Hi, this is Pastor Laura at Potomac United Methodist Church, and today is Thursday, May the 21st. We're coming into Memorial Day weekend. There's just a couple of things I wanted to update our congregation about. None of you have really been asking about when we're coming back into worship together beyond the virtual reality. But I want you to know that we, as the annual conference has suggested, we are putting together a re-entry committee. We've learned some really valuable things during this time that we're not together. And so as we come back together, we want to be working on a track that allows us to continue online worship, even when we are able to be back together. But as you know, in Montgomery County, worship is not approved yet. There are some churches who are talking about doing outside worship, but we don't really have the facility or the space to do that. A few of you have recommended to me that we do some, like a drive-in movie. Everybody sits in their cars kind of worship, and while I've not thrown that out, we haven't figured out how we would be able to do the audio for that so that it's not like you can tune in to AM 84 or whatever on your radio. So we're going to work together, having conversations with the staff and with a group of folks in the life of the church, and we'll keep you posted about that. For the month of June, we're going to be initiating a Bible study that is based on that'll happen on Sunday mornings at 11 o'clock. Virtually, and will be based on the short stories in the Old Testament, 7 weeks worth of them, 7 stories, and Vincent has done a great job of pulling that together. So I hope you'll scroll that. I'm taking tons of notes these days because I can't keep track of the days. So I have a little note for myself about starting that on June the 7th. The last thing I want to let you know is that we have a member of our congregation who is making masks. Susan is making masks, and Ruby Howard is delivering the masks. So we can take your order and have them delivered to you, however many it is that you and your family need. If you'll just use our church website and let our front office know, we'll make contact the rest of the way. Oh, I know the last thing I wanted to tell you. So our kids, under the leadership of Dr. Carol Moore Armstrong, taped a Mother's Day greeting. And it was a wonderful poem, and it was done by Zoom, and really phenomenal. And a lot of you have told me that you didn't get to see that. So we're going to post that along with our Sunday video. But please know I have not lost my mind. I know Mother's Day was a few weeks ago, but it is so worth it to see about 14 of our kids participating in that Mother's Day welcome and greeting. So I think that's all I got for now. I hope you'll be in touch with me if we can do anything for you at all. And until I see you again, be blessed to be a blessing.